Isaiah, the third largest prophetic book in the Bible, 37,407 words, only exceeded by Jeremiah and by Ezekiel. So here we are in the second part of the main two parts, although there really are three parts to Isaiah. The first part is all judgment, almost 35 chapters of judgment. Then we have some historical chapters, and then we come to the messianic chapters. Chapters that always look way further than Isaiah would ever see in his lifetime. But all will be fulfilled just as all of those that he saw in chapters 1 through 35 were fulfilled. It's amazing if you weren't with us as we went through this to look back at all of the chapters where the judgment that was coming on the nation of Israel was justified because of their immorality, because of their unethical conduct, because of their idol worship, because of their arrogance against God, and all of those prophecies about foreign nations invading and sieging Jerusalem all came to pass just exactly as Isaiah said. There are some interesting verses in the first 35 chapters that deal with the first coming of Christ, and most of you have heard those around Christmas time because they deal with the birth of Christ. But today I wanted to continue what I started yesterday, which is in chapter 40, we have this incredible, beautiful transition to the messianic section of Isaiah. Remember, I gave you an outline yesterday. The first 11 verses proclaim his coming. The verses 12 through 17 preach his power. 18 through 26 profess his majesty. And 27 through 31 prepare for renewal. And that's probably where most of you have heard chapter 40 quoted, is in the renewal section. But we're not going to do that today. We're going to break this down day by day. And today we want to take a look at proclaim his coming. So let's take a look at those verses 1 through 11, proclaiming the second coming of Jesus Christ. Oh, what a glorious day that's going to be. Proclaim his coming. Comfort, O comfort my people, says your God. Speak kindly to Jerusalem and call out to her that her warfare has ended and that her iniquity has been removed, that she has received of the Lord's hand double for all her sins. A voice is calling, clear the way for the Lord in the wilderness, make smooth in the desert a highway for our God. Let every valley be lifted up, and every mountain and hill be made low, and let the rough ground become a plain, the rugged terrain a broad valley. Then the glory of the Lord will be revealed, and all flesh will see it together, for the mouth of the Lord has spoken. A voice says, call out. Then he answered, what shall I call out? All flesh is grass, and its loveliness is like the flower of the field. The grass withers, the flower fades, when the breath of the Lord blows upon it. Surely the people are grass. The grass withers, the flower fades, but the word of our God stands forever. Get yourself up on a high mountain, O Zion, bearer of good news. Lift up your voice mightily. O Jerusalem, bearer of good news. Lift it up, do not fear. Say to the cities of Judah, here is your God. Behold, the Lord God will come with might, with his arm ruling for him. Behold, his reward is with him, and his recompense before him. Like a shepherd, he will tend his flock. In his arm he will gather the lambs and carry them in his bosom. He will gently lead the nursing ewes. Yes, the King is coming, and we need to be sure that we proclaim his coming. He has already done all he's going to do in the way of judgment, and now he's coming again to rule and reign, and he's going to take care of his people. He's going to carry his sheep in his arms, and he's going to take care of us in every way. The King is coming. And that's my thought for the day. God bless you and have a great day.